Hey, this is the definitive course on Claude Code for beginners. I use Claude Code every day to manage a business that does over $4 million a year in profit. I also teach over 2,000 people how to use Claude Code, both for personal and then corporate or professional tasks. So this is more or less what I do all day. Once you understand what I'm about to show you in this course, it's no small stretch to say that Claude Code will augment your productivity. You'll gain leverage in areas that you probably didn't even realize that you had, and that's both for software engineering and also other parts of your life. The focus here is not software per se, so you don't need to have a technical background to understand what I'm going to tell you. I'll make sure to start slow and build concepts on each other naturally and gradually so that everybody here is on the same page. So no fluff, here's what you guys are going to learn in this course. We're going to start with the basics by downloading and then setting up Claude Code ourselves. I'll then teach you all about integrated development environments, or IDEs. There's several on the market, and I'm going to walk you guys through the three most commonly used ones so that we're all on the same page. Afterwards, I'll show you how to set up your project brain, which is also known as the Claude.md file. Once we're done with that, we'll use Claude Code to actually build something, because the focus of this whole course is on practical building. We'll build a simple web app hosted live on the internet, which will help you guys learn by doing, not just sitting around and listening to me. After that, we'll cover the Claude directory, the subagents folder, and a bunch of functionality that not a lot of people know about. We'll then cover Claude Code's various modes, including their plan mode, which you guys might have heard about, dangerously skip permissions mode, which gained a fair amount of notoriety recently, and how to use them, as well as use them safely. We'll then cover complex project builds using plan mode and what I just showed you guys. After that, we'll cover context management, which is quite the term right now. I'll teach you guys all about how to manage your context efficiently, avoid context rot, and ensure that your prompts are built and structured in a high ROI way. I'll run you through every slash command in Claude Code and how to use all of them. We'll then cover hooks, which are custom scripts that you guys can fire automatically before or after every Claude Code tool call. Very useful to know. I'll then talk about Claude Code skills, which is basically how to create these skill files that turn Claude Code into a bunch of different specialized agents. We'll then cover model context protocol and how to set it up effectively. I'll talk about a handful of automated systems that you guys can quickly build with model context protocol, including email managers. You can build your own bookkeeper and more. I'll cover Claude Code plugins and marketplaces, the Chrome DevTools integration, which is a very slept-on connection between Claude Code and Chrome that enables you to collect data from sources that don't have APIs. It's very, very valuable to learn. We'll then cover Claude Code subagents with scoped tool access. I'll talk about their new agent team feature and how to use them productively. And then Git work trees and session mobility, which essentially will allow you to spin up parallel cloud sessions without a lot of the downsides and issues that things like ClaudeBot or OpenClaude have unfortunately resulted in. Finally, we'll cover scaling and deployment, basically how to take your automations and run them in production using modal webhooks, GitHub Actions, and Claude Code on the web. So we've got quite a lot to cover. Let's just dive right into it with the first, which is how to set up Claude Code as a total beginner. So the